Hello everybody, Drew here for Drew.Games, back with some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, The Adventures of... Shut up, me. I don't want to hear the playback on the computer here. So as I was saying, the continuation of the adventures of Orin Delvoni, my high elf mage, formerly from the Summerset Isles. So let's continue our adventure here. So we previously took this guy out. He's got some lockpicks, some kind of key. Got some rats in here to deal with. I don't think that worked. Still hear movement. Yeah. There we go. We got arrows, lockpicks, bow, some armor, torch, and a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see, what do we got down here? And a zombie. He's gone now. Got you midair, fucker. Got him, I guess. Good, got you too. Got that one. Roasted rodent again. Tomato. Rusty helmet. Bone. Sledgehammer. Prick. Yeah, this really is running on Unreal Engine 5. Look at that. Gold lockpicks. Let's see what happens in this area. Gotcha. Didn't stand a chance. Trap here. Yeah. Another very easy chest. Bingo. And Bingo was his name. Oh, anyway. Have some wood. And all that one had was lockpicks. Another very easy chest. So I didn't lose any lockpicks on that one. Then. Well, that didn't take too much effort. He's down. Somebody sees me. Well, it's not the shaman there, or whatever. Okay, Goblin Witch. Ruby, Soul Gem. Over encumbered now, that's nice. So we can't move too fast right now. Okay, I gotta go this way then, I guess. Yeah. Or no, not that way then. I reckon it's out near where the witch was there. Okay, yeah, this way then. Let's see if there's anything that we can drop here. Wrong button. Inventory, here we go. Rusty war axe. We'll drop that. We're still over encumbered by 11 points. Still 8 points over, so let's get rid of the steel short sword. There we go. Now we're in good shape. We're just gonna let them fight their battle there.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Do you think he followed us? How could he?
Sire, we have to go now. Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shut. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yeah. The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
I was born under the sign of the mage, have an increased amount of magicka. Fortify magicka increased by 50 points.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
You're a septum?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Oblivion! Take! Protect the Emperor! This one's mine!
Okay.
Yeah!
That's not the spell I was thinking that was. There we go.
Not much farther.
Oblivion! Take!
Protect the Emperor!
Mercy on you. My soul!
Well, I was late. I was trying to be careful not to hit anyone in particular on our side.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought...
For the Emperor!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up the coals of the city.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Alright.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat. Am I right?
Blade, block, marksman, security, sneak, speechcraft. Sure, why not?
I thought so. A few rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, and then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Got it. Understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Let's get a different sword out. Iron longsword. Or at least equipped anyway. Here we go now. As we try to get through the sewers. Okay, the sewers are shorter than I remember. A lot shorter. For those that don't know what the black box was over my face, that was a trophy coming up on the PlayStation here. Don't need the torch now. So now, I need to find my way around here. Oh, got a crab. Okay. That's not the button I was looking for. But that was that time. There we go. There we go. I wanted to go to third person, so we could see Orin here. There we go. Here's a bridge. Let's check the map here. Okay, we are, needing to get across this water here. Let's see where we're at on the map now. Alright, so we should just keep following the road, I think. That'll be the best way to get there. Now from here, we should head up this way.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
For gauntlets, for paralysis. I think we're good with our leather, though. I think we're getting close here. We gotta be getting close. Kinda. I might be at over that ridge there. What's this place? Okay. Found a farm nearby. Here we go.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Here you go.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Then how could Oblivion threaten us?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
For those that don't know, when I was looking down like this, I was taking a sip of my coffee here. Don't want anyone to think that I'm doing anything weird here.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Let's see what he's got in here. Leather greaves, I could use those. I'll take that and that. Steel bow, steel arrows. Steel claymore, I suppose. Maybe not. Yeah, that should cover it. Okay, we're over encumbered now, so this means that we're gonna have to head into the nearest town to sell some shit soon. How long have I been live here? Not entirely sure. But, as it is, what time is it? I say I'm gonna give this till about 10 o'clock, so another 25 minutes or so.
It's you. Hi.
Hi. So the city is up there, so this is gonna take a little bit of time, I think. As I go try to find a shop up in the city there. Well, since that's going to take a minute, let me go turn my fan on here. My ceiling fan. Because it's getting a little warm here. And so you guys are aware, Saturday I will try to do the football, college football streams of the career that I started playing with that running back turned quarterback business on Saturdays going forward. So this coming Saturday, that being February 28th, I'll get back to that at some point on Saturday and on Saturdays going forward. As to keep with the idea of college football is played on Saturdays, so that's why I'm going to try to do that on Saturdays, if I'm available to do so then.
How goes it?
Have pity,
Fantastic.
beautiful lady.
Thanks for asking.
I got snatter deeds.
Okay, so what place is this? This is the Oak and Crozer, or something like that. Ah, here's a blacksmith. I'll head in there and sell some of the weapons and armor and stuff, hopefully. And anything else that I can sell while I'm in there. And then I'll have to find a general store, I suppose.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Let's see. Can we barter?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I would rather you look at mine. So let's see here. Rusty bows, we can sell those.
That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there.
Rusty dagger, yes.
A good price for a good customer.
Okay, I guess that wasn't the rusty dagger. This is. And then this thing for 66 gold. There we go. I can sell the rough leather shit while I'm here.
That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain.
There. We've cut our weight down substantially there. Okay, we can sell this stuff then. Perfect. We're in great shape now.
A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
Adios. Yay, we can run again.
It's terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Absolutely.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's see here. Let's check the map now. We need to head south towards Kvatcher. Forget the roads for the moment. Seeing as how that it is 9:41 local time here in Arizona right now, I think what I'll end up doing for this episode is calling it right before we get into the Kvatch business here. But let's continue our adventure of trying to get there though. More fried rodent. Okay, can't go that way. Gotta get around this thing somehow. Rock bottom caverns, huh? Okay. Okay, so that was the entrance to rock bottom caverns. Okay. So let's see, how far out are we now? We're almost halfway there. I think this is a wolf. Yep. And my intent with this character after this game and going through his adventures during the Oblivion Crisis here will be to take him into Skyrim. Because as high elves in Elder Scrolls lore are supposed to live for a very long time, so by the time of the Fourth Era, he would be an old man at that point. There we go. That must be the city of Kvatch there. I don't see anything out of the ordinary from here. Yeah, that's definitely the city of Kvatch there. Let's make for the road now. So we can follow the road up to the city gate. Okay, not being followed by any enemies. Thought I was for a moment there. Let me just do a quick save here. Okay, that's the weight thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, we made it to the road. Good. This guy's after this deer or something, huh? Okay, so he was a bandit then. There was a couple of them then. Excuse me, guardsman. Just looting the bad guys here. Don't mind me. Okay, I've lost the way here. Supposed to find this camp over here. Oh, okay. That's that there. Okay then. Yeah, so I keep following this road then. Okay. I do believe. Yeah. This is not me. The other arrow is. I was confused for a minute there. I thought that I skedaddled past where I was trying to go. That sun's glow is very beautiful there. The Gold Coast, huh? Anvil, Kvatch this way.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Well, that's not an option.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this?
So we made it to this far. So, with that being said, 9:56, yeah, I will cut it here, so. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you enjoy these. Last I saw, these things get like double-digit views, much like the football thing that I'm doing with College Football 26 right now. So, seeing as how at least 10 of you are watching, I'm going to keep doing these things. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion until I get Orin through this and on into Skyrim, where I will do a Drew play of Skyrim with him, continuing his story through the events of the 4th era and the story of Skyrim with him, and also continuing my college football quarterback career that I started back on February 2nd. I will continue that on the 28th here. That being Saturday, so 2 days from now, over on Twitch, which that will be brought over here afterwards as well, like I usually do with such things from Twitch. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on Twitch on Saturday at some point, when I don't know, and that's DrewDat Game on Twitch. I will put the link to that in the description down below, so you guys can be aware of that coming on Saturday. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your good morning, good day, good night, whatever time it is in your region, and whatever day it is in whatever country you're in. That being said, I'll see you guys Saturday at some point for some College Football 26. Bye guys, and God bless. Oh, and before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe.